Franco is a rock band from the Philippines that was formed in 2008. The band started out as a supergroup with local rock icon members from different well-established Filipino bands. The original lineup, which consisted of Franco Reyes on vocals, Gabby Alipe on guitar, Paolo Toleran on guitar, Buwi Meneses on bass guitar, and JanJan Mendoza on drums, disbanded in mid-2012. The band now has a new lineup which is made up of frontman Franco Reyes and session musicians Paul Cañada on guitars, Delfin on bass and Victor Guison on drums. History: Franco started as a collaboration project between Alipe, Toleran, Meneses and Mendoza, who were veterans of the Pinoy rock scene. Later on, they decided to look for a frontman to help their project band take off. In late 2008, Alipe, Mendoza, Toleran and Meneses collaborated with Reyes, who returned to the Philippines, to form Franco. In 2009, they recorded songs that made up Franco's first album. After the release of their first album in 2010, their songs quickly became hits and topped the charts. The band dominated the 2010 NU Rock Awards with 4 awards and 9 nominations. They also won an award and were nominated during the 2010 OIT Awards. In 2012, Alipe, Meneses, Toleran and Mendoza left the band, but Franco Reyes continued his music, collaborating with his former bandmates in Cebu and other touring members. In 2013, he released his sophomore studio album, entitled Soul Adventurer. He now has tours with the new members of Franco, Paul Cañada, Delfin and Victor Guison. Music: Franco's roots are traced from the Cebu-based band Frank, which Reyes formed in 1996. Franco started by playing songs from Frank and Inyo. Frank was one of the bands that boosted the Cebu rock scene, though most of its songs were originally written by Reyes with Frank and Inyo. Franco's music is straight to the ears and considerably heavier than the reggae-leaning sound of Frank and the alternative rock sound of Inyo. Interestingly, 2 songs a Euro Touch the Sky and a Euro song for the Suspect a Euro have Rastafarian messages such as the spiritual use of marijuana and the belief in Jah, the almighty God of the Rastafarian faith. Mainstream success: in 2010, they released their self-titled full-length album under MCA Music. Music videos for a Euro Cast Are Ya Euro and a Euro This Gathering a Euro were aired on Filipino music channel Mix. Franco also dominated the 2010 NU Rock Awards by winning 4 awards: a Euro Artist of the Year, Song of the Year for a Euro This Gathering a Euro, Album of the Year for their self-titled album, and the Listener's Choice Award. The supergroup also won an award during the 2010 OIT Awards as the Best Performance by a Group of Recording Artists Castaway, and was also nominated for the Best Performance by a New Group of Recording Artists Castaway, and Best Rock Alternative Castaway. The band was nominated multiple times on MYX Music Awards. It was announced that 4 of the members parted ways from the band in mid-2012 to focus on other projects and their respective bands. Reyes decided to go on and collaborate with some former bandmates during studio sessions while recording the second album. In 2013, Soul Adventurer was released as the band's second album. With the new lineup, the band has won Best Alternative Recording for the song Better Days. On November 9, 2014, Franco launched an EP called Frank at St. James Power Station in Sentosa, Singapore. Band members: current members, Franco Reyes a Euro lead vocals, guitar, Paul Cañada a Euro guitar, Delfin a Euro bass, Victor Guison a Euro drums. Former members: Gabby Alipe a Euro guitar, Paolo Toleran a Euro guitar, Buwi Meneses a Euro bass, JanJan Mendoza a Euro drums. Discography = Studio album Franco, Soul Adventurer, Frank = Track listing Franco, Soul Adventurer. Awards and nominations NU Rock Awards The NU Rock Awards was an annual recognition program sponsored from 1994 to 2010 by the defunct Metro Manila-based radio station NU 107. OIT Awards The AWIT Awards are the most prestigious music awards in the Philippines, given annually by the Philippine Association of the Record Industry to recognize the outstanding achievements in the music industry. MYX Music Awards The MYX Music Awards is an accolade presented annually by the cable channel Mix to honor the biggest hitmakers in the Philippines. References. External links, Facebook page.